Right, I have a huge apology to make to anyone who's been to any of my talks recently, Conundrum talks, where I get into the topic of DNA, the complications of DNA, which are just absolutely mind-boggling. And I came up with a way of measuring the DNA in you and me and every other living thing, from a worm, a blade of grass to an elephant. Everything has DNA. And I came up with this method of measuring it just to get the dimensions in order, but I got it completely wrong. So apologies. Let me explain where I went wrong. But first of all, you've got to get an understanding of just how big the DNA is. So your DNA number is 3 billion digits long. It's hard to comprehend what 3 billion digits long is, but you need to understand that it's like a computer code. Without it, you wouldn't live, you never would have lived, and nothing would live ever and never could have done without DNA. So word perfect, number, digit in order times 3 billion. So if you were to put your number or my number, or a blade of grass number, onto a car number plate, I love cars, so to give you an idea of the size, car number plate's about what, this big, 20 inches, something like that, 7 digits. Your DNA number, if it was put onto a car number plate, would be 300,000 miles long. Intergalactic, it would go around the world 12 times. And remember, this is printed throughout your body trillions of times. In one eyelash, a flake of skin, or a toenail clipping, your DNA number is printed multiple times. Without it, remember, you wouldn't live. So how big is it in reality? Well, I said, and this is where I got it wrong, I said that if you were to take your finger and thumb, forefinger and thumb, and measure a gap of about 1 millimeter, you can just see the light through there. We can all sort of get that gauge pretty accurately. And then I said, your DNA number, 3 billion digits long, is 1/100th of the size of that gap. A space we can't see, we can't comprehend. You'd have to have a scientific microscope. I got it wrong. Completely and utterly wrong. Please forgive me. It is not 1/100th of a millimeter. It is 1/1,000,000th of a millimeter, and it's printed throughout your body 30 trillion times. You are nanoscience.